Today I've cooked up a dastardly deck. Now you may have heard of Hog 2.6, but today we are playing. Now you might be thinking, well, I've seen other people do this before. But I bet you haven't seen it done with freeze. The real OGs know that freeze and battle ram is a nasty combo. Now the reason why I thought this up is because as a free-to-play player, I don't have many opportunities for evolutions, and as you can see, one of those opportunities I decided to go with Battle Ram, and you know, I thought what better use for the Evo Battle Ram than to put it in something like Hog 2.6. So we'll see. If this goes horribly wrong on ladder, I'm going to 1v1 if I just start playing like over-leveled cards. Now you think we'd be losing some damage, but okay, here we go. Duke Hydra. Tough clan. Fortunately, it's not going to be tough enough. Pushing Giant in the back, I mean, I could have gone just for a Battle Ram there. And actually I might, opposite lane. That way it sort of breaks up his push. Now this is probably a graveyard player. See, and that's good damage, I mean, really the goal here is, okay, this is good. Catch that. Yep, so I actually just accidentally turned off my iPad. Crazy. And he did not capitalize on it. So we're actually just going to send another battle ram because I don't think he has any options nor answers for this. Yeah, so we're just going to get massive damage right there. It's kind of hilarious actually. Wizard's going to be a problem. And this is going to be a big problem actually. Well, we take no Prince charges, that's at least something. Alright, already down a tower. As you can see, this deck's pretty disgusting. I don't know what he's doing, quite frankly. We got Minor Giant. I don't know what this is, actually. Minor Giant, Knight, Prince Cycling. Kinda doesn't really make sense. Obviously with that 2.6 defense, I haven't even used freeze yet. I'm just thinking that. And actually, we're gonna use that now. Alright, so we're gonna get these guys down. Kinda in a weird spot. We're gonna go Ice Golem, Skellies, High Cannon. Battle Ram? Let's try to get a nasty freeze right here. Yeah, that was a good freeze. See, as you can see with the Battle Ram deck, I feel like you get more utility out of freeze because we don't really need the extra damage on defense, because if need be, we just throw out a defensive Battle Ram and you're pretty much golden. First match, first dub. Alright, so we got Neon Sephiroth. Okay, and we got a golem player, so this is pretty bad for us. This is actually really bad for us. Yeah. So unfortunately we did not even get a Battle Ram hit, because of course we didn't have that in our starting hand. Bad cannon placement by me. Alright. We're cooked. So, we're actually just going to throw defensive Battle Ram out. Now, because we have those two Barbarians dropped, it's just kind of like a big old Barbarian barrel. That didn't kill anything. Alright, so we're pretty cooked right now. We got bad cycles. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna reset here. I think this... Of course, right when they have Golem in hand, we don't have Battle Ram in hand. It's pretty typical. We're just gonna go for it. The second I place anything down, yep, there goes the Golem. That's alright. That's alright because he's gonna have to go scar me on this, and that's just not gonna fare too well for me. So we're actually just gonna ignore, I think. We're gonna ignore and go low. So we messed everything up here actually. I'm gonna wait for this to get down here, just freeze that. Ice Golem that. Yeah, okay. Sloppy on my part. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, I'm just gonna start pushing. Wait. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize we had so much damage on the top tower there. Yeah, okay. Well, almost sold there at the end. But we see we recovered there. Pretty sloppy playing right there, but we recovered. So that's another good win right there. Alright, going up against Miguel. Could be an interesting battle here. Could be. We'll see. Alright, he goes for the Skellies. Level 12 Skellies. Not sure what we're going up against here. Alright, we have Battle Ram in cycle. We don't have Musketeer yet, so I don't want to go in too hard, but okay. So I think we have a 2.6 player. Which... Oh, we don't. Okay. This is just someone's homemade back here. I wish we had a 2.6, because then we could see... that was bad Battle Ram by me. And see, that's where Hog's better, is right there. Hog would probably get a connection, but it's okay. Because the Battle Ram was actually able to take out, with a little bit of help from whatever I played right there, a log. It was able to take out the Golden Knight right there, which is pretty good. Oh, I should have just used our cannon. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. But it's alright. See, this is just for opposite lane right here. The thing about Battle Ram 2.6 is, you kind of have to just play opposite lane. It's kind of different than Hog. It's like the antithesis of Hog. Bad ability right there, it's just gonna get wasted. Alright, let's try to get some freeze value on one of these. But they're just not really defending the Battle Ram. So there really hasn't been a point. Alright, we're gonna go Musketeer this lane to force Elixir out. And then as soon as he has to respond, we're going Battle Ram. Pulling this out of his butt crack. Not sure where that's been hiding. Alright, we're gonna go for it. He kind of knows what's gonna happen here, but he doesn't. But he doesn't know. That's the thing. We get that nice connection. Nope, we're just gonna go cannon here. I mean, it's just gonna die out. Oh, bad cannon placement by me. I'm leaking Elixir like crazy right now. Yeah, terrible cannon. I don't know really what his plan there was. But it's just not gonna work. And there's our freeze value. Long dot. Should have done that last sooner. High cannon, so we don't get any no value there. And then another battle ram, because why not? Just throw everything at this hog. Yeah, and look at how much elixir he's been having to spend to defend. And that's just... See, this is what I'm saying. Battle ram has so much potential. Bye-bye, Miguel. Sorry, buddy. Going up against Goku. This is crazy. Let's give a little thumbs up to Goku. Hit him with the thanks, good luck combo right there. Hit him with the little love hearts. Yeah, Goku, this is gonna be interesting. Log that. Level 8 wall breakers is a crazy thing to bring in a trophy. To bring in a ladder, sorry, excuse me. We're gonna go battle ram here. Being a little aggressive. Yeah, this is where this doesn't really shine over Hog 2.6, because Hog 2.6 there would have pulled that P.E.K.K.A back and we would have gotten damage. So that's kind of why we have to split. But it's alright. We're overspending right now, a lot. So we're gonna chill out. Psych, no we're not. We're going battle ram, opposite lane. It's gonna force something out. He has really low level cards right now, so I'm curious as to why. He's made it up here seemingly with these cards. But that's already half the tower right there. We're gonna go that's why. Level 13 cannon doesn't really matter balloon. Doesn't really matter what else you got. We don't have, I need to cycle. Please! Okay. We only got one, we'll take that. Opposite lane, we're gonna push it like this so we have momentum going across the bridge. That's some tech. It gives them more time to react, but especially with the Evo. Wow. So that's crazy. With the Evo, if he would have placed those sooner, the Skellies, we would have been able to push him back and kill him. But he actually defended that pretty well. Okay. So we're going into P.E.K.K.A here. He's a smart guy. We gotta give him that. We have to give him that. That's terrible. I mean, I don't know what the heck those wall breakers are for. We're gonna go with the high cannon here that just DPSs. High cannon, low muskies, high spirit. Surround that. Way overspent on that part. That's alright. Pushing same lane. I said I know we weren't going to do this, but we're going to get a nasty freeze right here. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. And see, and that's why we do it. Ultimately, that's going to be the reason why we clash, and the reason why, you know, we keep going back game after game. Let's go low cannon. Gotta log that, unfortunately. Let's get an ice spirit on that. Please! Please! Okay, we're good. And we're gonna try this little tech again. See if it's gonna work. That's actually kind of good for us. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. And so he's forced to make a decision, and he's gonna think he's gonna make the right decision, but it's just never, yeah. You just can't win in that situation. And that's what we want to do. That's a chess name, isn't it? Zwangsfauer or something like that?
Zugzwang.
Alright, Gunny. I like this new arena a lot, actually. Oh, let's get a rocket there. Now we're down elixir like crazy, obviously. But that's alright. Yeah, we lost. Alright, we lost. Crazy. We did get our King Tower activation. Spirit Empress. I don't really see a lot of Spirit Empresses. Alright, we made the fatal flaw of trying to spell cycle before. Okay, and we're BM. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy, you wanna BM? Wanna BM? Alright, we can sit here all day, buddy. You're about to taste this. Oh, buddy. It's alright. Because here's what's going to happen. He's going to go all in on countering this. Yeah, you lost. You lost. Good game. Yep, connection right there. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so that was a terrible rocket. Alright, I refuse to lose. I actually refuse to lose. We're just not going to use our rocket at all. I refuse. Yeah, we're going to get a battle ram connection here. Yeah, terrible. Terrible at the game. Quit the game. Please quit the game. Please quit. Please quit. Alright, we only have 30 seconds though. We're gonna ignore that. We're actually just gonna ignore that. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Yep, thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for the win. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can't lose because I've actually BM'd so much that if we lose, it's a huge problem. And he doesn't learn his lesson. Wow. Wow. Wow, he never learned. He didn't learn. He didn't learn. Here's a battle ram. You know, right up the middle. Right up the gut. As some would say. Well, we can elixir. Kinda crazy. I school him there. Rocket on this. That's great. That's crazy. Crazy game right there. Thank you. Who would have thought Battle Ram Rocket, craziest combo ever. Yep. Where's all that crying now? Yep. 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 Fortunately, that's what happens. Talk smack, get smacked, buddy.